Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are back at Phoning Home tonight, where we may or may not finish the game. It's looking kind of like we're getting close to the end, but not a clue. I also don't quite know what the ending's going to look like here, because we've got the whole aspect of attempting to get off this planet, but also the fact that the planet is alive and eating us. So there's a couple possible outcomes I can think of. And you know, the fact that we're burning their babies to get off the planet alive, that feels like that might be a little bit of a moral conundrum. I mean, we're robots, so moral conundrum is not really the thing, but, you know, whatever. Howdy, Dwarf. How goes it? Are you working, or are you finally getting time off? Where were we? Here. Hello, Geek. Day 14. So when we were last here, we were in this lovely place. Kind of a volcanic pit of doom and despair. Of course you're at work. Yeah, lovely little volcanic pit of doom and despair, eating this spaceship that crashed here, which we learned was the previous visitors, who also got trapped here, and found out that the planet itself was a living being. So yeah, those interesting twists and turns going on here. Hi Annie, how you doing? Annie's at 20, she got a little bit of plating left, that's fine. I think we're good, I could use some juice myself. Alright, so now it's time to explore this ship. There is an AI.
I repeat, you do not have access.
Yeah, that guy. Well, obviously we do have access.
You are now officially designated as hostile intruders.
Oh. I was being nice. You were being hostile. TR2, I think this guy might be your long-lost brother.
You are silly, Arnie. Silly like a breather.
You're outside for a bit to chill. Nice. Well, hope your medic gets to sleep a little bit longer. I'm doing pretty good myself. I have a hot apple cider type drink, which is delicious. Eagerly awaiting a game that's coming out full release tomorrow, so hopefully that release goes well so I can play it tomorrow. So, alien spaceship. Something's gonna try to shoot me in it. Oh look, Tetrarium! TR2, do you think they have any active defense systems on board?
You bet we do. Lots. So you better retreat immediately.
That? I bet you don't. That was a very odd voice.
For once, I agree with you.
Interesting. Oh, right, Tetrarium in the boxes. Right. Like, oh, boxes, Tetrarium, what? Okay, I got Tetrarium. Good. So yeah, this looks like the same tech that was in those little abandoned villages, so I do wonder how long these people were here. Made it kind of seem like they might have been here for a while, based on the size of the villages that they had built. Alright, and we don't have a map, so I'm just gonna be navigating blind and hope I don't get too terribly lost. Snoozing on the stretcher in the back, nice. Hey, I mean, those things gotta be multi-purpose. You know what? I feel like we're going further in, so I'm gonna go back and take the little side path. Also, Annie can't get through these little holes, so I'm gonna have to lift her. Oh, seeds. Hi. Lovely. Good, I had, like, no seeds. Well, this place is lovely. We got more Tetrarium in here. This is good. A whole bunch of materials. Materials is definitely nice. Oh, like lots of materials. Oh lordy. Alright. Alright, well, let's make some stuff. I don't need to make some stuff, actually. Sure. Couple fuel, couple cells, couple coating. Day 15. Wonderful. More Tetrarium boxes. Good, good. So, Dwarf, I gotta ask, based on your work history, your work ethic, do you ever sleep? Because you always seem to be moving. You always seem to be running. Are your naps longer than 4 hours? Because I don't know if that counts. Keelan. Sir. Stop. Task updated. The wreck. That must be the bridge. Cool. Do you think we can restart the onboard systems?
You would do that for me. There are several consoles in my corridors that you will need to activate.
Why wouldn't we?
Because that could also restart the ship's defenses.
Or there could be more Tetrarium for you. You're looking for it, aren't you?
Maybe. Maybe. Trying to get good screenshots. This place is really dark.
It's up to you.
Oh, it's up to me. Okay, do we restart the ship or do we not? I don't know why not isn't an option. Yeah, that whole might as well make use of insomnia theory is how I got my first overnight job. I'm like, you know, I'm up anyway, and I'm really bored to death, so I might as well be doing something. Granted, overnight stocking shelves at Walmart was a poor choice, but it was something to do. Alright, so we gotta go that way. Let's double check Annie. She's good. I'm good. Let's go. Ow. Sorry. Didn't mean to drop you. Hey, let's get a backdrop screenshot against this thing. Cause why not? Desert Rat just subscribed. Thank you very much for that. Howdy, Desert Rat. How you doing? Yeah, so there's a lot of Tetrarium in the halls here. And I suspect they loaded this place up because you're kind of forced to go here. So you could easily miss a lot of the ones that I had missed out in the wild and still get all you need in here. Yeah, 48 Titrium already done, and we've got lots left to pick up in the ship. So, that was good. Great. How do we get back to Sister now? That's
I hoped
solid
the planet
question.
would react to us collecting all of the Tetrarium.
The Tetrarium was packed into containers. Maybe it can't detect any difference.
Then we should make some noise. Let's restart the ship's systems like the alien AI suggested.
How are you going to do this?
Oh. Just kind of hoping the AI would help. We start looking for switches. When we find one, we flip it and see what happens.
Great plan.
It's a great plan indeed. That's
Do you have a better plan?
all I need. Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Alright, screenshot. Pretty weird purple glowy thing. I would say this is more of a WALL-E situation than an ET situation, but I mean, we are extraterrestrials, so yes, technically. Do you know what that's supposed to be, TR2?
Some kind of generator, I think. But
Yeah.
I am not entirely familiar with this alien technology.
It's a switch. We can push the switch. Alright, we're gonna look around quick before I push the button. Alright. Nothing else to see. Alright, we're pushing the button. Button hath been pushed. It just made some beepy noises. Cool. That didn't help. Cool. Let's go see if we can find more buttons to push. Oh, so these are all terminals to activate. I wonder if it's a timing situation, because that was not a lot of time to get between all these terminals. Alright, let's do a little scouting, see if we can find them. Why do you not want to go forward when I tell you to go forward? Alright, let's see, any more terminals? At least none of the same kind that I'm seeing. Nope. Alright. Is this one? Oh, this is actually one. Yeah, terminal disabled. Okay. So they're just really blended in. Nothing that way. There's one that way. I swear there's got to be one in here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh. Right here? No, that's the same model, but it doesn't have an interaction. So this might be a timing thing. And if that's the case, then I probably need to portal. So let's do that, I guess. Okay. It made a noise? So there was another one this way then. Is this one then active? Terminal disabled. Cool. if I'm supposed to hit them all in sequence, they're really too far away for that. And I can only do one portal set at a time. So this is now not able to be pushed. Guess I could come back here and see if anything changed in here. Hey, hello? Hello, hello? How do how do I do the thing? Door. Open? No? Okay. So it feels like we got some progress. Like we pushed that button, it can't be pushed anymore. We pushed this button, it can't be pushed anymore. So now what? There wasn't anything in here. Alright, let's read the thing. Maybe the thing will help. The wreck, update 4. Update 2, we found a way in. Contacted the AI. It wants us to restart the systems in exchange for further access to Tetrarium. I am suspicious we might restart the defense systems, but I left the decision to my mobile unit, which is at the location and probably has a better oversight of the situation. Update 4. I had hoped for this planet being to react to Ion being stuffed with Tetrarium, but it looks like we need to provoke it into alarming its antibodies. And that's what the tumblers obviously are, and hopes it will open a few portals and thus escape routes. Annie has suggested try to restart the ship's systems. I'm pretty sure the planet will not fall for that, but at the moment I do not have a better plan. It is interesting to watch how dire conditions are followed by strange language. I just realized that I don't believe this planet will fall for our trick. What an absurd mental construction. And then checking in with the Tetrarium update. Ion deserved all the faith I had in it. I'm also sure it will find a way out of this open wound back to us, but what comes when I cannot see it? Only that I fear the hardest task is still ahead of my mobile unit. This is one that I've been slowly working on, Ace. It's a kind of a spacey, survival-y adventure kind of game featuring a robot that looks remarkably like WALL-E, but definitely not WALL-E. Totally not WALL-E, legally distinct from WALL-E. I think we're getting close to the end of this game, but I'm not sure. It feels like we are. But see, this terminal is disabled. So there's another terminal that's got to be linked to that one. And I just need to find it. Oh, hey. Hey. Here, get trapped. Is that working? Is that working? Yeah, get trapped. It didn't get trapped. Cool. Oh god, oh god. I fell down. Oh god. Okay, well let's get back up there. That was an oops on my part. Okay. Yes, definitely not WALL-E. Absolutely not. Alright, so I need to find another terminal that's linked to this one. It might be the one that's on the bridge. I don't know if I checked that one. Let's go find out. Is this one it? No, this one's not it. Nothing there. That one's not accessible because that was linked to the one that's in there. This door isn't open. And this direction is closed off. Alright, one more pass through here. I'm at a little bit of a loss, honestly. Button can't be pushed. No other buttons that I can see. Do I just stand here? Maybe I need to look more up. Up might be a thing. Not that way. Not that way. This one's done. Yeah. You know, I'm thinking there. I think there's a path I keep forgetting to take. Let's see if I can find that this way. Keep forgetting to go through here. This is a spot. Shoo-ba-doo. Eh? Button. Button. I would like button, please. There's no buttons. What the hell am I doing? What's going on with this place? What am I missing? So these aren't terminals as important as they look. Oh god. Oh god, there we go. They look important, but they don't seem to do anything. These are moderately important looking and don't seem to do anything. There was nothing out this way. This was the entrance we came in at. Nothing here. So this is the terminal, but it's disabled. This is the only other terminal that I can find that isn't, that is still interactable in some way or another. Is there another path this way I didn't notice? Oh, so bright. So bright. I'm also slightly concerned that the world has disappeared. There's supposed to be ground down there. Ever so slightly concerned about that part. Here, let's do a new save, just in case. So, how do you do? Maybe I need Annie. Maybe I'm just leaving Annie behind and this is causing me problems. Hi Annie, how you doing? Come with me. Come with me, Annie. Annie, can you do something in this place? Do you have buttons that you can push? No, okay. Cool. I'm so confused right now. What am I missing? What happened? The only other thing I can think of is there was a possible other path into the ship that I had attempted to do before, and it didn't work. So I came back and entered through this direction. I'm almost wondering if I need to go back out and in through the other way. There's got to be something important I'm missing, and that's usually how this goes. I will be missing something very obvious. Like there's probably like an on button somewhere around the back or something like that. The only thing that we've got that's a clue is this wire here, and it leads to this thing, which I've already pushed. And I can't unpush it. It's pushed. That's a permanent situation. There's nothing else in this room other than pretty glowy things. This path is a dead end. That door won't open. Had to try. So this door is not openable. This was the second terminal that I pushed after hitting the one that was in there. That seemed like it was on a timer. I thought that was going to be it, really. And then there's only 2 other terminals. One of them is in the bridge that can't be accessed. It doesn't even say it's disabled, it just can't be pushed. And then the other one is in the cargo hold. So maybe we gotta leave and try to enter in through that other direction? Because this is the other terminal. Work. Work, damn it. No? Okay. So let's try to leave. I do want to double check this place. I know I've been through this whole area. So what the hell am I missing? What's going on? What's it doing? Son of a bitch! This terminal's been sitting here the whole time. And it's a timed one too. Cool. Cool. Alright, well, there goes that obvious thing that I was missing. I knew it. Alright, so portal. And, I don't know, portal? Sure. Button. Button. There. Do you hear that? That's music coming from the ship.
It's beautiful. That's what you wanted to have. Music.
Music made by my people. I will gladly expend the energy to listen and remember them until this planet devours me. It will only be a few days anyway.
Something is going on outside. Take a look, but be careful.
There's suddenly a great deal of portal and tumbler activity.
Uh-oh, Skedios. Task updated. The wreck. Y'all done talking? Yeah, y'all done talking. Okay. The wreck. I was skeptical, but Annie was right. We awoke the planet and all hell has broken loose. Nearly 10 portals opened as Ion restarted the ship's systems, and each portal released tumblers. We can only hope that Ion and Annie make it back to the forest. One of the portals must lead out of the crater. Interestingly, the ship's AI welcomed our plan, and it turned out it just wanted to listen to the music played by the ship's entertainment system. No wonder this civilization got extinct. Oh, TR2. You sassy bitch. Okay. So, now that I did the thing, after like half an hour of farting around, we need to go probably reload the game because I have no land to land on. So yeah, let's do that. Also, howdy smooth agent, how goes it? We still have no land to land on. Oh, ow.
Your structural integrity is getting dangerously low.
I I know.
Immediate repair is critical.
I know I pushed the wrong button. Okay, leave me alone. There, fixed. Better. Also, I left Annie up there. God dang it. Annie, why you gotta be so useless? Alright, fine. Portal. Portal? There for now. Ow. Ow. Okay, Annie. Okay. We'll do the thing. Hi, Gila. How are you? Gila is holding my arm. He has reached out with both paws and has ever so gently dug all of his claws into my arm to hold on tight. Okay, Annie, we're going. Oh, I fell. Fell in the hole. Oh, my head. Ow, now my patience. My patience isn't kicking in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's no ground. That is very alarming. Kid. I guess I have to find out what happens when I land on the ground. Oh. Right. Well, this is a problem. I can't, can't see where I'm going. Slight issue. Hot. Okay, this is a problem. There's nothing but the void of blackness below. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, there you go. Okay, well, let's try it again. Hey, we've got land again. Wonderful. All right. Annie, you're coming with me. You know, this probably would be easier with the portal, wouldn't it? Here, Annie, you sit tight there. Guess it did come across that way. But it looks kind of like I can go that way without too much trouble. So yeah, let's do that. Here, tumblers. Go get fucked. That didn't really do much. Alright. Portal. And... portal. Yeah, that'll do. And then we're going in. Hi. Oh, right. I have to carry her through these because she doesn't want to go through the fire. I get it. It's painful. Speaking of painful, how are you doing? Oh, you could use a couple fixer-uppers. I could use some more juice. Good. Alright. Now we go this way. There is a portal over here, so hopefully this will do. Good, good. All right. Oh, she's just gonna shoot it. Okay. I forgot. The song remains the same. Torture and pain. Ah, right. She gives a little verbal message about where we're going with the portals. So I can choose either to go into this portal and show up somewhere else, or we can try to find another portal. I think it might be best off using this one though. Yeah, okay. There's another portal over there. And there's one over there. Alright, let's go. I'm attempting to use my light trap thing because there's an achievement for that, and I've been ignoring this the whole time. And Annie's just gonna shoot him anyway, so you know, whatever. Annie, shoot it. They're getting stronger though. They're taking many more shots. Hot wind and sand and the distant song of mountaintops. Alright, so this is a mountain one. Compared to this, I'm all for it. I mean, I guess we could go a mountain route. We'll eventually find our way back. The plan is to get out of the giant magma sphincter before we get eaten along with this ship. And then find our way home. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Also pretty. Yeah, I guess we can go this way. Yeah, let's go check what the other portal is, because it's right up here. Oh, that's weird. When you fire the light beam, it follows your path. Alright, Annie, speak to me. Song remains the same. Death and destruction and doom. Okay. So I guess we'll go through the mountain path one then. I think there is another one over there that we can check out. Alright, so past this one right here is another one about an equal distance that way. So we're just gonna go check it out. And if Annie says it's the same, then we're gonna go through this one right here. Enemies? There's usually enemies. Here, let's fire it anyway. See if there's enemies. Nope, no enemies. Alright. Come on, Annie, say something. Song remains the same. Torture and pain. Okay, so we're going back to this one then. And I think we're just gonna have to backtrack through a lot of the different zones until we eventually find a path back to a forest. So bright. It's so bright. Annie, come here. Come here. We're going in. Yeah, I know this place. We've been here before.
Glad you made it out of that hellhole. Now bring me the Tetrarium before the planet unleashes another attack.
Okay, good. She wasn't taking damage from that. Now that we're returning home, what are we going to do with TR2?
Obviously, I will wait for the exploitation units.
You're staying. Don't you want to go home?
Not much choice. Exploration units cannot easily be extracted from the hulls of their ships.
Alright.
I don't want to send in the miners. They'd kill the planet.
What?
We must find a way to save you and the planet.
Oh no.
There is no way to save this planet.
The most magnificent living being in the universe, and you want to kill it?
This could be the last of its species. This is a dilemma.
It creates a zillion spores to
That
shoot
is
out.
not a dilemma. What to do about your insanity? That is a dilemma.
My insanity is an asset, not a dilemma.
The High Protocol of Unit Rights is unambiguous on this point. Do you really believe P1 will forfeit a chance to solve its resource problems for all time?
I believe I can convince them.
Forget it, Arnie. We know the value of life. The High Council doesn't. We can raise awareness, but the High Council only sees opportunity. While we're doing that, P1 will use all of its available technology to kill this being.
That's true. Annie, you need help.
Are you seriously considering leaving me behind? I would like to raise awareness about the value of my life.
I can't make that decision. I'm sorry. Call me a coward. I probably am.
Ion, it is your choice.
Oh, okay. Great. So that's the choice we're gonna make. That's the choice we're gonna have to make. Okay. Were you gonna tell me what this portal does? No? Okay, we're going through anyway. I'm sure Ion will save this planet. He just has to.
For once, sweet little Arnie, please be quiet. You can't comprehend Ion's burden.
I don't know where any of these portals go to. Hey, forest. I found a forest. Day 16. Birds.
Welcome back, travelers. You exceeded all of our probabilistic calculations.
Alright. I always do.
Ion, I trust you to do the right thing.
He can't, and you know it. Don't make it even harder on him. Come on, store the Tetrarium and get on board.
Alright. So we're right here. Let's do it. Let's do a save.
Oh, nice to see you again.
Hi.
Ion, you might want to get rid of that load of Tetrarium before you move on. And keep up the good work.
Was I supposed to have been bringing this back the entire time? Like, that sounded like a thing that I was supposed to have been bringing it back at a load at a time instead of all of it all at once.
Fantastic. We can make it now. The planet won't attack its own breed. And that's what it thinks we are with all of that Tetrarium. Arnie is badly battered. I don't think she'll ever be the same.
I did my
Still,
best.
if you want to visit TR2 one last time, I think we can risk it.
Yes. I wonder if Ion ever thinks about beauty, or why it's so important to reintroduce beauty to P1.
I believe his CPU is working on it.
Ha! Give me a few more days and I bet I can make him think about love. Oh my, Annie, what do you have in mind?
Arnie, as close as you are to escape, you should not drive Ion into a critical exception.
Don't make him think about love, his brain might explode. So let's read the things. Phoning home? Question mark. Ion and Annie are on their way back to Sister. All calculations say they will manage to escape, but not I. As unlikely as it sounds, discussions have broken out as towards whether to call in the minor fleets because suddenly the life of this being has become a topic. I have to lay my fate into the hands of Ion. I can only hope he's just as faithful towards the High Protocol as I ever was. As soon as they have arrived at Sister, as soon as they take off, I will be left behind on my own. Oh, okay. So, I mean, either way, he's being left behind. The choice is whether or not to call someone in to come get him afterwards, and thus dooming the planet to death. Let's see. Yeah, I already read that. Okay. So, do I just get into Sister then? Ah. I am in, I'm here.
I won't let you agonize over this decision for the entire flight, Ion. You must decide. This planet is far off P1's course. Returning home will take around 215 days. Communication will be disrupted during transit.
Okay.
On the left console, you can phone home now and call in the exploitation units. On the right console, you can start the engines and leave TR2 to his fate.
Oh dear.
Once we engage the engines, communications will be disrupted, and the decision will be final. Consoles are active now. It's your choice, Ion.
Annie, got anything to say about that? Or are you finally shutting up? You're finally shutting up. That's amazing. Alright, so here's where we do the final save. So this is one of those games that has the two different endings at the very end based on a choice. Red, bad. Exploitation units, bad. They have very clearly labeled their decision as a game dev of what they feel the right answer is. So how about we do the bad ending first, and then reload and do the good ending. So let's do that. Call exploitation forces.
I hope you will be at peace with your decision. Sometimes peace only comes when you realize there was no right choice. PC_21SST391 lowercase v23 calling P1 on behalf of TR. On behalf of EU_18TR289×65, we've found a resource-rich planet in Sector 14XVD196.34. Warning, planet is megafauna. A fully armed mining fleet is required. Details via encrypted data transfer.
And the fact that Sister just kind of let me make that choice is an interesting one. Think that okay?
Arnie, I think your grammar module really took a hit.
Nice. That because Ion too slow. I hurry, but Ion Explorer.
Show me the images you captured, poor girl.
Oh, that's right, she's damaged. Okay. Only Ion not watch, not deserve.
The good news is you're still silly, Arnie. Silly like a breather. Arnie would never admit it, but we're happy you're here with us. System check complete. Ready for takeoff. Take us home. It works. We made it.
About silly as breather. I trend set. Bring back breather before cool.
Hey, that's a nice picture.
Shut down, Ion Peak.
Arnie, you don't want me to regret that I didn't leave you with TR2, do you?
Pretty. I have a feeling that the ending isn't going to be too terribly different, but we'll see. Or the other ending.
We're so far away, but dangerously close
That was delightful.
to no escape.
I do wonder how different the other ending will be. We can check on that. But also, there's a little bit of a difference with how much damage Annie has taken throughout the whole thing. Because there's different achievements for how well you treat her during the whole process. So there's one for like over 50% damage, and there's one for like under 10% damage. Obviously, we got the over 20ish% damage, so her grammar module got damaged. I don't know how much difference it's going to make, but it might be a thing. This is a cute little song too. Yeah, it was a nice game. It was cute. It was short. I mean, not 8 hours, 9 hours, something like that. I think my save file had said it was just under 8 hours. So yeah, it was nice. Nice to have these short little kind of one-off adventure type games. This song actually has a similar feel to my favorite song in Bastion. Doesn't quite have the oomph, but has a very similar feel to it. 2 orbits later.
Hey, TR2.
Actually, my descriptor is EU_18TR289×65.
Well, whatever. I just thought, since we're both stuck on this planet being,
Are you proposing camaraderie? Fellowship to the death? I fear I am not made for such things.
I was just going to ask if you wanted to hear some music.
I am not made for such things. Thank you.
Well, I thought it might help. It helps me.
Well, I calculate that it wouldn't hurt.
No, it wouldn't.
The two crashed AI ships singing to each other,
Do you
until
think
the
anyone
end.
will come?
I never give up hope, if that is what you mean. I am still hopeful.
Yes. I think that is what I mean.
That was a cute little after credit ending thing. Keela, hi. Stop. Was that it? Was that all of it? There we go. Okay. So now we're going to load up and we're going to do the second ending and see if it's drastically different or not. Okay. So now, poor damaged Annie. She's only at 21%. I almost got the sub 20% achievement, but unfortunately, I wasn't that good about it. Button. Good ending, question mark?
I hope you will be at peace with your decision.
If this is identical, I'm going to be very sad.
Sometimes peace only comes when you realize there was no right choice.
So far, same. I think, Ion.
Arnie, I think your grammar module really took a hit.
That because Ion too slow. I hurry, but Ion Explorer.
Show me the images you captured, poor girl.
Yep, so far same. Okay, I want Ion comfort, not his fault.
The good news is you're still silly, Arnie. Silly like a breather.
Almost identical so
Ion,
far.
regardless of your decision, we're happy you're here with us. System check complete. Ready for takeoff.
Okay.
Take us home.
So I think this is going to be basically the same. There might be some minor differences. Yeah, we missed an audio clip there because it kind of bugged out a little bit. Yep, you trend set. You do that, Annie.
Hey, that's a nice picture.
So this part's probably the same. We might get a different end of mission thing, or an end of credit thing.
Leave him, Arnie. We can only hope he'll heal. Eventually.
Okay. Okay. Now we gotta listen to this lovely song again.
We're so far away, but dangerously close to no escape. but maybe you and I can find a way to get home.
I don't remember if I got the space robot ending of Portal 2. I don't remember much of Portal 2, honestly. I know I played it, but I don't remember. Maybe I should play through Portal again at some point on stream.
We'll find our way back home.
Everything we had may not be enough to get us through the snow and desert alone together. But maybe if we're brave and fearless, we'll get through this.
So now what are we doing for the rest of the night? I was kind of expecting this to take a little bit longer than that.
Save you, will save me too. We'll find our way back home. I will save you, will save me too. We'll find our way back home.
I love the angry Annie face. It gets me every time. Don't know why. It's just adorable. Small, yet so angry. Alright, so now we got 2 orbits later. Are these two having their discussion again?
Hey, TR2.
Actually,
I think it's
my
going to be the same.
descriptor is EU_18TR289×65.
Well, whatever. I just thought, since we're both stuck on this planet being,
Are you proposing camaraderie? Fellowship to the death? I fear I am not made for such things.
I was just going to ask if you wanted to hear some music.
I am not made for such things. Thank you.
I think they could have done a little bit
I
more
thought
with
it
the
might
endings
help. It helps me.
to give it a little bit more gravitas for your decision.
Well, I calculate that it wouldn't hurt.
Because either
No,
way, they're both stuck
It
here.
wouldn't.
They're both having their discussion afterward. There could have been a brief follow-up about
Do you
You
think
know-
anyone will come?
a response from P1,
I never
perhaps,
give up hope, if that is what you mean.
or a little bit more
I am
variety in
still
dialogue,
hopeful.
just to
Yes.
kind of indicate that you either
I
saved or
think
destroyed
that
the
is what I
planet.
mean.
I think that would have been handy as a difference. Delightful game overall. A little bit lackluster ending, sadly, but still, it was nice. It was nice. This game actually had a lot going for it. There was great plant life designs. There's a lot of all the various collectible bits were very well modeled and well designed. Nice lighting effects. Overall, lovely. Overall graphics. The voice acting was amusing. Not your voice acting, Gila. You don't ever stop. So that was the end of Phoning Home. I have had this thing in my library for years. Always been meaning to get to it, but just haven't done it. And I'm glad I did. It was nice. It was nice. We're done.